All right, chores are done. Now can we do some dune bashing?
I don't know, Miko. Last time I spent a week picking sand out of my articulators. But there's a monster truck rally in town.
Optimus, I'm receiving a signal on a restricted band. It appears to be coming from a starship inside this solar system. It's an Autobot identification beacon.
So there are other bots out there?
The masses scattered to the galaxies when Cybertron finally went dark. But cons have been known to bait traps with false beacons.
Unknown vessel, this is Autobot Outpost Omega-1. Identify yourself.
I've had warmer welcomes from Decepticon combat brigades.
Wheeljack? You old con crusher! What are you doing all the way out here?
Bulkhead? That's you? What's with all the security?
The rock we're on is crawling with cons. How soon can you get here and even the odds?
Sometime tomorrow, if I put metal to the pedal.
Another bot's coming here. How cool is that?
Wheeljack? I know of him by reputation only. Can you verify his voice print?
He is 1,000% the real deal, Optimus.
We will send landing coordinates, Wheeljack. Safe journey.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
So who's the boyfriend?
Me and Jackie go way back. We were part of the same war unit, the Wreckers, which means the cons are gonna wish he never found us. Wheeljack? What are you doing all the way out here?
Bulkhead? That's you? What's with all the security?
The rock we're on is crawling with cons.
A war hero. We haven't much time. Makeshift.
The rock we're on is crawling with cons. How soon can you get there and even the odds?
Sometime tomorrow, I put metal to the pedal.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
I, too, know how to prepare a proper welcome.
Wheeljack's ship is approaching the landing zone.
You think he's here to visit?
Maybe he'll stay. Have to find his own human, though.
Ground bridge cycling up. Blasted Scraplets. Equipment hasn't been the same since the infestation.
So Wheeljack's gonna land halfway around the world, and then you'll bridge him here?
We can't risk revealing the location of our base, just in case the Decepticons are tracking Wheeljack's ship.
Dude, I've never seen you so stoked.
Oh, you're gonna love Wheeljack. We were like brothers. And tonight, we are gonna party.
Sweet!
Bogies. Closing fast on Wheeljack's position.
Con scum!
Trying to ruin my day. You're gonna have to try harder. Decepticons have gone soft on me.
Swiftly, before the Autobots arrive.
Open the bridge, Ratchet. We're missing all the action.
I'll prepare sickbay.
Who for? The cons? This is Wheeljack we're talking about. I thought of that.
Ever think I might need a hand here?
What? And spoil the show?
You missed one.
If this is all you got, the planet's in bigger trouble than I thought. What's the finish, you old wrecking ball?
Jackie, come here. Meet my other best buddy, Miko. She can wreck with the best of us.
Hiya.
You keeping Bulkhead out of trouble?
I try, but trouble finds us anyway.
We're gonna get along just fine. Optimus Prime. It's a privilege.
Likewise, soldier. What have you to report from your long journey?
Been bouncing from rock to rock, searching for signs of friend or foe. Now, I find both.
We are few, but strong. We have suffered losses, but we have grown. And we would relish welcoming a new member into our fold.
I would be honored.
Then let's get this party started!
Oh, joy.
The moment Makeshift passed through their ground bridge, we lost his tracking signal. The Autobot base is no doubt heavily shielded to prevent us from locating it. No matter. I have complete faith in Makeshift. Our inside man is already inside.
Tell Megatron he's fragged in the head if he thinks Bulkhead won't sniff out an imposter.
Haven't you heard? I lead the Decepticons now.
You? Ha!
Yes. Yes, he may yet be of use. Makeshift is very good at keeping up appearances. He need only fool your friends long enough to open their ground bridge from within, so that I may finally learn the location of the Autobot base. And send in my strike team to stain its floor with the spilled energon of Optimus Prime.
Come on, Jackie. Show me what you got. Oh. Nice lob.
So, what's that about?
It's called lobbing. The favorite pastime on Cybertron, especially among the warrior class.
Come on, Raph! Show us some moves. Oh, all right.
Of course, the robot. Where's Optimus?
Went for a drive. Primes don't party.
Coming at you. Yeah.
You know, I am attempting to perform sensitive calibrations here.
Sorry, Doc. Guess we're a little charged up. You built this bridge from scratch, huh?
I did?
That's quite a feat of engineering.
Yes, it is.
Something wrong with it?
I didn't care for the way it sounded this last jump. I put it in shutdown.
What if you need to use it?
Oh, I can't disrupt the defrag process without causing irreparable damage.
So, how long will the defrag take?
A few hours, if we're lucky. Maybe longer.
Huh.
Makeshift still hasn't opened their ground bridge, or otherwise transmitted their coordinates. His disguise may be flawless, but he won't fool the Autobots forever.
So there we were. No communications. Low on energon, surrounded by cons. So what does Wheeljack do? Tell him, Jackie.
What I do best.
He chucks his only grenade smack into the primary heat exchanger.
Yeah, seemed like a good idea at the time.
The joint went supernova.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm still picking shrapnel out of my backside.
I'm not surprised, given the size of your backside.
There it is. Jackie's signature. One grenade, one shot. Hey, you all right?
What?
You don't seem like yourself.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, no, you seem quiet.
I've been stuck in a can too long. I should go topside before I get stir-crazy.
I have patrol in the morning. You can come with.
Well, let's go now.
And break up the party? Come on, the gang's loving you. You gotta tell them about the Battle of Dark Mount Pass.
You tell him. You're better at it. How about if Miko here shows me the rest of your base?
Well, yeah, sure, Jackie. Hey, go ahead.
Tour starts now. Do you play any instruments? Can you fly? Have you thrashed more Decepticons than Bulkhead?
You all right?
Yeah, just out of sorts, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
That Miko's making a new friend? Come on. Something's just not right about Wheeljack.
Bulkhead, really? He's traveled galaxies. You haven't seen him for centuries. He could just be rocket lagged or... well, bots do change, you know?
Not Jackie.
You're not going anywhere, Autobot.
So, that's pretty much it. Energon stockpile, power generator, armory, everything you need to blow the joint sky high.
Where is this bunker located, exactly?
If I told you, I'd have to rip out your spark chamber. Kidding! Just outside Jasper, Nevada. Though I don't expect that to mean much to you.
Can't say it does. So, any way out of here besides bridging?
Why? You're not planning to leave already, are you? Come on, I'll show you.
Almost there.
Look, I know Wheeljack better than anyone.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
I was just telling the guys all about you and me at the Battle of Dark Mount Pass.
That's a heck of a story.
Yep. Tell it.
Talk. How about after we go off-roading?
Miko, stay out of this.
Bulkhead, easy.
I'm not sure I...
Tell it.
Fine. You want to live in the past, Bulkhead? The Wreckers were trapped between a Decepticon patrol and the smelting pit. The cons were vicious, bearing down on us with everything they had. Me and Bulkhead engaged the enemy, left them for scrap. Then I made us a way out, using their backsides as stepping stones to cross the molten metal. Isn't that how it happened?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Except for one little thing. I wasn't there. I'd already left the Wreckers to join up with Optimus. But you wouldn't know that if all you did was access Wheeljack's public service record.
Bulkhead, what does that have to do with...
Miko!
Stay back, or I'll squeeze her into pulp.
Wheeljack, what are you doing?
Decepticon coward! Let the girl go and face me!
Don't fret. Plenty of fighting to come.
Is there a real Wheeljack?
Oh, indeed. And I expect Lord Starscream is making sport of him.
Are you certain we are at the coordinates you supplied to Makeshift? Then what is taking him?
Maybe they gave your boy such a hero's welcome. He got the warm and fuzzies and decided to switch sides.
Do you not see that you are vastly outnumbered?
I see fellas who might vastly enjoy watching me pound some dents into you.
Destroy him!
About time. Let's get this party started.
I'd shut that hole before the stink comes through.
Enter the ground bridge now!
Ugly's mine.
Which one is the real Wheeljack?
I lost track!
That's my Jackie.
You, hit the switch. It's time to take out the trash. All yours, buddy.
What are you waiting for? No!
Nice lob.
Please tell me that you at least learned the location of their base.
Indeed, Lord Starscream. It is in a hidden bunker just outside of...
Whoa! Back! Back! Back!
Oh, no.
Makeshift! You fool!
It's like a recurring nightmare.
Now that you're part of Team Prime, we need to pick out a vehicle mode for you. I have some ideas.
About that, Bulk. Now that my ship's repaired, I'm itching to know what else I might find out there.
Wait, you're leaving? Why?
Well, because some bots never change.
Wheeljack, know that you always have a haven here.
Jackie never stays, but he always comes back.
There's room for two, Bulk. Even with a backside like yours. Who knows who we might find out there? Some of the old crew?
It sounds like fun, Jackie, but my ties are here now. With them. With her.
If anything happens to my favorite wrecker, I'm coming after you.
I'll take good care of him. Now, say cheese.
No, we're not there yet, but it should be just past this ridge, Bumblebee. I don't get it. These readings are off the meter. I told you, Doc, we're fine.
The only way to be certain you're fine, Bulkhead, is to endure standard defrosting procedure. You know prolonged exposure to sub-zero conditions can cause permanent system damage.
Ratchet, have you learned anything more about our Arctic find?
Not yet. The pod can't be opened while it's frozen solid.
Arcee and I will search for any clue which might explain the origin of our Arctic find.
Only until your sensors sound. Remember, once your core temperature drops into the blue zone, system failures aren't likely. They're imminent.
Miss us, Docbot?
Ugh, shouldn't they be in school?
On Saturday, we have the whole weekend off to spend with you.
I wasn't expecting to carpool. What gives, Arcee?
Tag team, Jack. It's my turn for exploration duty.
Ah, too bad. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Would hate for you to feel guilty for leaving me indoors.
Arctic exploration duty.
Indoors where it's warm.
The Arctic? I've always wanted to see snow.
I would invite you to join, Raphael, but the conditions are much too extreme, even for we Autobots.
I understand.
But I will bring you back a snowball.
That would be awesome.
Transport complete. By the Allspark.
So, what do you guys think we should do today?
Video game tournament. Last one standing wins.
Bulkhead, Bumblebee, Here! Now!
Prepare to be destroyed.
Yeah, not really my thing, Miko.
Oh? Scared of losing to a girl?
Bring it!
No mercy.
Hey, Ref, you want to take on Miko for me?
Nah, I have stuff to do.
Hoo-yeah!
You can't boss us around just because the boss is out.
I need some heavy lifting. The ground bridge is down. Optimus and Arcee made it through just fine. It's bringing them back that concerns me. Now remove those panels. Chop, chop.
Temperature sub-zero and dropping. Gotta get back to base. Hello? Ah! Where did you come from? The Autobots never said anything about pets. You want to play fetch? Good boy. Go get it. No, don't eat that. You're gonna choke. Or not.
All right, come on, you want some?
In your face! What the? Great, power failure.
Aw, it wiped out our game.
But I was winning!
Bummer.
We most definitely have a problem. But what could have caused this?
Or that.
Might be the main grid. Hopefully it isn't a substation malfunction.
Hey, guys. Look what I found.
We're busy!
Hey! What's with you guys?
Scraplet! Scraplet!
What's a scraplet?
The most dangerous vermin ever to crawl upon the face of Cybertron.
This? Are you kidding me?
You're giant robots. Scrappy here is teeny.
You have no idea the damage that teeny thing can do!
He wouldn't hurt anything.
Easy there, killer.
Whoa. I did not see that coming.
I'm sorry, Bumblebee. Is he gonna be okay?
Only a mesh wound. He'll live.
Now do you believe me? All Scraplets do is dismantle machinery and eat anything metal. Especially living metal.
Well, bug squash, game over. Right?
No. When it comes to Scraplets, there's never just one. And I fear I know how they got in here. It's a trap. A Scraplet trap.
An empty Scraplet trap.
Most likely ejected into space eons ago. Only to wind up in the Arctic where the temperature kept them in stasis.
Until we brought the thaw.
Now they're wide awake and ready to brunch.
So, how many are we talking about?
Thousands. And the power malfunctions and ground bridge damage are sure signs that their infestation is well underway.
Arcee, what's your status?
My sensor's going off. Guess we should call for pickup before things get chilly.
Optimus to base. Core temperature readings have reached the blue zone. Prepare to activate ground bridge.
Ratchet to Optimus, do you read me? We have a situation. The Scraplets have gotten into the comlink system. If we don't eradicate these creatures immediately, they will reduce the entire base to a scrap heap.
Well, I say we bug out of here and let them keep it.
Evacuation is not an option. If we don't get the ground bridge back online stat, Optimus and Arcee will perish.
They will?
Bulkhead, you never run.
Miko, you haven't seen a swarm of these things devour a bot. I have. They pick you apart from the inside out, going for the small, juicy bits first, fuse by fuse, circuit by circuit, till there's nothing left. And I mean nothing. Not even your optics.
You have to let us help.
We're not made of metal.
Yeah, the Scraplets can't hurt us.
Typically, I find your fleshiness to be your least engaging quality. But it would appear to provide an advantage under these extremes.
Okay, good. So we pair off. One bot, one human. I'll watch your back while you repair the ground bridge.
And we go on a bug hunt.
Optimus to base. Do you read?
Are you sure a nice long drive wouldn't help? I hear Miami's beautiful this time of year.
The nearest temperate climate is too distant, Arcee. Attempting to reach it would expend too much energy and hasten the freezing process. Until Ratchet sends for us, and he will, our best option would be to seek shelter and insulate ourselves.
I get to be your bodyguard for once. How cool is that?
Raph found the first one here, right?
Did you just scream like a little girl?
No. Maybe. Can we talk about this later?
Take her easy, Bulkhead. Just stay focused. Everything's gonna be... Okay, wish I hadn't seen that. Bulkhead, you're fine! It's just a bunch of cables!
Oh, right. Cables.
Don't these things ever stop eating?
How's it going over there?
I've repaired the damaged conductors and rerouted the central conduits, but the ground bridge still won't receive power.
Fly? You never said they could fly?
The fire extinguisher!
Ratchet, get the patch kit. We're leaking energon like... Whoa! Yes!
Arcee, wake up.
Just resting my eyes.
The longer we remain alert, the longer we remain alive.
What do you suggest? Wait. How about a game? Let's play Who Screwed Things Up back at base.
Our predicament could be the result of a simple malfunction.
Caused by Bulkhead. Let's see. No comm link. Maybe even no power. The big lug probably tripped over a cord. He's never been too graceful. Remember when we first arrived on Earth and Bulkhead walked into those power lines? Who knew he could dance like that?
Bulkhead may be too large for this world, but his inner strength is without bounds. One should not be measured by size alone.
We get them all?
Hardly. These were just scouts.
So the rest of them know we're in here?
And if we allow ourselves to become their next meal, Optimus and Arcee will never make it home. We must get the ground bridge operational.
Then we can use it to send the Scraplets anywhere on Earth.
Why not back to the Arctic? We already know they don't do cold.
Sweet! One-stop shopping.
Given the body mass of the Scraplets, sub-zero temperature should freeze them on contact. So think, Ratchet, think. If the ground bridge is still down, there must be a breach in the Energon fuel line.
If we weren't breaching, one of us could get back over there and fix it.
Where do we find it?
And how do we fix it?
Remember, we're okay. We're not metal. There's the breach. Come on. We have to work fast.
So if we get... When we get the ground bridge open, do we send the creepy crawlies out? Or bring our bots in?
Optimus and Arcee will be fresh meat. If we bring them in first, the Scraplets will have no reason to leave. We'll need bait.
Where are we gonna get bait? The Scraplets already helped themselves to everything in here.
They're getting ready to feed!
You know the worst part? After battling cons all these years, getting smacked down, shot at, blown up, this is how our lights go out?
Arcee, this may not be the finish that we had planned. But if this is indeed the end, if we are to become one with the Allspark,
It's been an honor serving with you, Optimus Prime.
Ratchet! All systems go!
Fire it up!
Ground bridge. Activate.
Data. Ready for the main course? Come and get it! Down! Down! I'd invite you in, but the place is a mess.
Report biocircuitry status.
Levels are rising.
Excellent. Raphael, keep a close watch on Bumblebee's electro-pulse monitor. Miko, check Bulkhead's interface patch.
It's steady.
Looking good.
Perhaps you should get some rest yourself, old friend. You saved quite a few lives today.
It wasn't all my doing. We're just fortunate that this infestation happened on a Saturday.
Our human friends may be small, but they are strong.
Scraplet?
Spider! Is it on me?
Did she just scream like a little girl?